What is up YouTube, my name is Biscuit-Boy-Bob and this is my first Black Ops 2 commentary. This is a domination game on Plaza, and by the end of it I go 57 to 12 and do believe we do win it. And I also narrowly get my 20 kill streak, first one I have on this game. So today I'm going to talk about the press conference, well slightly talk about the press conference from Sony yesterday, as I watched the whole thing and got really bored shitless watching it. It was quite nice of them showing the controller off. You know, it was exactly the same as what the pictures had shown from whoever had put it up before. So it's quite nice to have touchscreen on and the share button and everything, but I don't know, we'll have to see what it's like when we actually get it. They also said the release date would be holidays 2013, so I'm guessing Christmas time this year, which would be pretty sweet. But they didn't release the console at all, which was a bit, I don't know, it's a bit stupid. I didn't really see the point in the whole press conference if they weren't actually going to release the console, but you know, it's up to them. They'll probably be releasing it, I would have thought, at E3 now, because otherwise be no time to show it off between now and then, really. But yeah, the press conference was pretty boring. There was not many games shown off. They showed off Drive Club, which was like a game about driving in groups of people kind of thing and everything. It looked pretty good and everything. It wasn't just driving, it was actually going over the car kind of thing, and so it looked pretty good. They also showed off, was it Killzone Shadowfall, which is the new Killzone game going to come out, I'm guessing for the next gen. And that looked pretty good, to be honest, in a way. It looked like Halo, in a way, really. So it was pretty nice to look at. What was the other one? Oh yeah, they had the first trailer for the new Infamous game, which looked pretty good. I never really liked the Infamous games, but it looked good for once. But we'll have to see when it comes out. But I was disappointed by that they were showing more game engines than anything. It was just like, oh yeah, look, this is what our game engine is. It's just like, wait, you don't actually have a game, you just have a game engine to show off, and you're using gameplay or whatever from bloody game, from like you're using gameplay that you showed like 6 months ago to show off your engine. Like, why? I just don't see the point. It was pretty pointless in the end, to be honest. Because I was watching the GameSpot one with the commentary, and I was liking them doing the commentary more than the bloody press conference, to be honest. But there you go. You have to put up with that, don't we? Anyway, aside from the press conference, which wasn't really good in my opinion, I'm going to talk about Black Ops 2 itself. I haven't actually talked about this before. So, you know, in my opinion, I think Black Ops 2 is a pretty good game. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's good. It has a good online multiplayer, which I'm liking. I have a problem with, I think, looking at the pros and cons about this game, there's a lot more cons than anything else. Like, I don't like the health system in the game. Apparently it was halved from Modern 3, I think. When they blew up Black Ops it was, you know, normal level, and then in Modern 3 they halved the health in Black Ops. But then in this one they've halved health in Modern 3, so basically you've got a quarter of the health that you did in Black Ops, the original Black Ops, which means that you can die a lot easier. It doesn't help when you have like all pistols, like OP, in my opinion. Like, you got like, what was it, the TAC 45, the second pistol you can unlock is the, so you can kill you in like a bullet, 1 or 2 bullets. Like that, you know, I just don't like that. I think it's just too bad. And sometimes the spawning on the game isn't very good, but I think you have to put up with that. It's not worst. It's not the worst. Like, I think Modern 3 had really bad spawns at points, and I didn't like that at all. But this one hasn't got as bad as spawns, but it has got some really stupid ones. The lag in this game I find is quite bad and annoying. Like, I always seem to get kicked out of games all the time, and it just, it's ruining everything for me. Full getting kicked out of games. Like, it'll come up with the game and it's like synchronizing games and lost connection to host. Like, why? Why have you lost connection to host? Like, I think it's not it's sometimes the service, but it's more the hosting, whoever's hosting the game. Like, they just don't have a good internet. It just fucks me off. But then I don't have a good internet, but I never get host, so I usually can't really complain though. I think another con would probably be hit markers as well. I always seem to like run up, like I'm using the PDW in this game, silence and a grip on. I always run into someone, they've got the exact same guns, the exact same setup. I've just spawned, which means I'll have full health, and bang, they kill me in like 1 or 2 bullets, and like I spray like half a clip into them, and they go and hit them. So like, how does that work? I just don't. I think at the end of the day, it's not who's like sees who's first. It's really just at the end of the day, it's potluck who gets the kill, in my opinion. And another one, like when you walk through a doorway and you have an enemy walk through a doorway at the same time, because of the slight auto aim you get, I always find that my gun aims down the floor. Like, so I find it's worse in this game than it has been. In like Modern Warfare 3 and all that, I used to do it, but it didn't do it that badly. And this one literally just flicks to the floor, and I can never get the gun back up in time to kill anyone. I can get a bullet on me, but it doesn't do anything. I find it really annoying to do that, so maybe they can sort that out, but I don't think they ever will. Anyway, let's go to the pros of the game, right? I think the weapon variety of this game is pretty good. You got nice sniper rifles, nice SMGs, nice assault rifles. Basically, I think they've done really well with what weapons they've chosen, what firepower and everything they are. I think they're best ones probably at the moment. In Black Ops, I didn't use many of the weapons. In Modern Warfare 3, I didn't use many of the weapons. In this one, I think I've used every single weapon now, which I've used everything but the assault shield, which I don't like. I don't like using other things. So yeah, I find that it's pretty good on the weapon variety of it. And the score streaks, I think, are pretty balanced, except for, well, no, the score streaks are balanced themselves. It's just when I trying to join a game, and it's just like, join a game, like, you're losing by, like, on a Domination, you lose by 150 points, and they've got dogs, a lodestar, and a VSAT, and you're like, so why did you join me into the match where it's doing really shit and all that? Like, so if I start dying a lot from that, I just back out straight away. It's like, yeah, I rage quit from it because I just can't be bothered to put up with getting lodestar right from the beginning of my spawn. It's bullshit. So, you know, it's just, there is problems with the game, but they're not as bad as they have been, and I think they are starting to address them more in this thing. I know there was that thing about probation or something, but I never actually got that. I back out of games a lot, but I don't know if they saw that at all, but I never get it, so I'm not going to comment on that at all. I think overall, like, the campaign in this game is pretty good, but it gets a bit tedious for me at point. I can't be bothered. Like, there's trophies I want to get for it, but I can't be bothered to go back and do it because you have to rewind the story. I just can't be bothered to go back and rewind the story, to be honest. So, you know, that's that. Zombies is pretty fun. I haven't been on it in a while because I haven't gone in to play with them on there at the moment because none of my friends come on much. But when we do, I think we just have a lot of fun playing on zombies, and it's just an enjoyment at the end of the day. Gets us around stuff. But yeah, I would say that there is problems with the game, but most of them are being fixed. Like, they brought out the big patch the other day, I think 2 days ago, so now, and I think that brought a lot of issues to light and all that. But yeah, I think they've made a pretty good game overall. It's not the worst. I'd say out of all the Call of Duties that I have online, I'd say COD 4 is going to be the best, hands down. There's no way you can beat that anymore. Black Ops 2 and World War probably join for me because World War was my first one I ever got, and Black Ops 2 I just love. It's a good game, but it has problems. But you know, everything comes with problems. Then I would probably say Modern Warfare 2. You know, first came like you had all the fucking dicks on it and all that piss you off, but yeah, you put up with those. Then I'd probably say Black Ops, the original one. It was a good game. I didn't play it as much as others. Well, no, I didn't play it as much as others, but it was still a good game. And then Modern Warfare 3 is my last one, even though I played that the most. I had Prestige 6 in that game somewhere. I had over 150, I think I had about 200 hours played in that game. I love the game, but the only reason I didn't want to rate it because it's just too bad. It's just not good in my opinion. It's got so many problems wrong with it that I couldn't be bothered. I went back the other day and it's just like, no, don't like this at all. Can't put up with it. It just, since playing Black Ops 2, it's just so different. It's just like, no, I can't go back to play this anymore. So, oh well. Game's coming to an end. We have 30 seconds left. I'm still killing people. like you're supposed to be doing in this game. But you know, I tried to play to objective as much as possible in this game at the same time. But I wanted to get that kill streak I was on, and we did win very nicely there in the end. If it should bring up my score thing now. I hope I remember to bring it up when I recorded this. Yeah, 57 to 12, 10 captures, 14 defends. Thank you for watching. Be back soon with another video.